Hey guys, happy Halloween. Welcome to the replay of part 2 as we check out some amazing Halloween houses, best Halloween houses around here in Northeast Pennsylvania. We're going to be focusing on Lackawanna County, and we have a few new houses for 2020. So it's going to be a fun time tonight. We're going to start off in just a moment with a little drive-through prank, and then we're going to head to our first location.
There's RJ.
RJ's in the house. Whoop, whoop.
Catherine.
Hey, Catherine. Hope you like the little on-screen banner, make it a little festive. We will turn that off once we do get to the first location, but
Lisa, Christine.
make it kind of festive. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Christine. Conrail. Gina, Jody. Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you here tonight.
Adam.
Mine's a little bit behind. Hey, Adam.
Jeff and Matt. Foxy Gangster.
Jeff.
Hey, Jenny.
Even Matt.
Hey, Mary.
Matt, you're supposed to... For some reason, you're not showing up with a wrench.
Jenny and...
I added you as a... I'm going to add you right now. There you go.
Jason and
Added you
Beth.
as a mod. I thought I did already. Now you got the wrench. Hi, guys. Hope you're ready for a fun-filled night. We got around 4 to 5 houses that we're going to show you, and a couple of them are brand new for this year. I've yet to see them. I only learned about them recently, so we're going to be seeing them for the very first time. And do have some special guests, of course, as I show you. Jill and Lily are here. There's also someone behind me, too. There he is. He's peeking around, Mr. Rusty. So he's buckled up in the back seat. And what the plan is we're here at McDonald's. We're going to go through the drive-thru to get some drinks, and we're going to have the back window rolled down. And although he's not activated, he's not going to do anything. He's just sitting there with the burlap mask. I'm hoping that the drive-thru attendant will see him.
Matt, who's Loki? He said, hi, Jill and Loki.
My name's Loki now.
Loki, that's Pioneer Tunnel, the locomotive.
Mary.
Isn't that a Avengers name or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary and Jenny say hi. Well.
Hi.
Yeah, don't blame autocorrect. We know what you meant. All right, so I'm going to get out and show you what the view is going to be like from outside with the window down for Rusty. So give me a moment here.
Hey, Adam. I think we should rename Lily to Loki now. That was pretty fun.
So there he is. He is sitting in the back seat. He is all buckled up next to Lily. She's got some company tonight, so I don't know. I mean, I think he's going to stand out pretty good going through the drive-thru. So, guys, leave me your comments. Place your wagers, place your bets. Do you think that the drive-thru people are going to see him in the back seat and we'll get a reaction? Or do you think they're not going to pay attention? When we go through, though, I'm going to have Jill hold the camera facing out so we'll be able to see what they are looking at. And if they do give a reaction, you guys will be able to see it. So, how many people we got on here now? 60 people. Let's wait till we get to 75 people. And then we're going to go through. Drive-thru's pretty empty. We're just going to get some drinks. And we'll introduce Rusty to McDonald's here. 66 people, so we're closing in. So let me get back in the car. I'm going to get the phone ready in the... Actually, no, it's not going to go in the holster. I'm going to give it to Jill, and she will film as we go through. I personally don't think they're going to see him. I think they're so preoccupied with doing their job that unless I kind of make it obvious and be like, oh, there's someone in the back seat that wants to say something to you. I don't want to do that, but I wish I was able to power him on to at least make the sound effects. That would be pretty neat, but he does look kind of neat just sitting there with the burlap mask. Let me fix him up a little bit here. Fix his little mask. Make him look dapper and proper. Okay, how many people we got now? Are we closing in? And how's the kind of the wallpaper on here? Do you like it for now, or do you want me to take it off? It's going to go off later for the houses, but I figure for now we could keep it on. So we topped. Okay, we're at 80 people now. So You can put them in the front seat when you go through the drive-thru. Well, the front seat is occupied by Jill. Lily's in back. And Rusty's in back, so. And I hear a train. Who tooted? All right, let's get on with this. We're going to go through drive-thru, head to our first location. So you gotta be cameraman. The drive-thru speaker is super loud. I can hear it from here.
I'm like, ooh.
Slow down there, Speed Racer.
Well, you gotta show out this side too, so they can
will.
see.
We're not there yet.
You gotta
Calm
prepare.
down,
If you have to, you can switch it to wide angle too.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, how about you put your phone down so you could do double duty or focus on this?
Okay.
So there's up on top there. That person that 4, that'll put it on wide angle.
Okay.
See their feedback. Let us know if wide angle looks better or if the previous one's better. Got his window down? Yeah, so. Rusty, make a good first impression.
That's bright, jeez.
I know. Cinnabons.
Tender
Apple fritters.
chicken nuggets.
I'm doing good with wide angle.
You can also see the comments on here too.
Please move forward.
Okay, don't tell me what to do.
Hello, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I get 3 large Diet Cokes?
Okay.
That's it.
318 at your first window.
I think the people down the block heard my order.
Let's see. Can you guys see Rusty?
I know it's dark, but it'll lighten up as we get by the window.
I can't see this close. I'm blind, remember?
I'm blind.
And I'm old.
There's no denying that. Can they see pretty good?
You can see you. I don't know.
Let me see your phone to see what the view is. So, okay, yeah, you can kind of see Rusty. Once we get to the window, it'll be brighter. But pay close attention to there's a person taking the money at the first window, and then we'll be getting our drinks at the second window. So I'm going to purposely pull up a little bit further than normal so they
But
could
you
try to
get
see
the
him.
money.
I know that, but I'll have to be like Stretch Armstrong or Go-Go Gadget arms.
Miss Elastic. Now we wait.
If this is successful, we may do more in the future. I could bring my power pack and at least turn on his sounds for him.
3 large Diet Cokes?
Yep. She saw him.
You did?
Yeah. You gotta make sure you can see their face too. Thanks. Yeah, she looked at me and looked right at him. Make sure you can see their face on this one.
What do you need?
Alright. So that was nothing on that one. Thank you. Jeez, she has like tunnel vision. Wham, wham, wham. Well, the first person definitely saw Rusty.
She was just like, oh no.
All right, just hold that until we well, throw these back in the very back.
Thank you.
I'm gonna maybe instead of trying to mount them on the window, I'm just going to put them up in the tripod up there. Let me just get out of here first.
Alright, what do people say? I told you they would see. I do drive through. I'd be surprised what people see in cars.
Okay, so I kind of have you sitting on the tripod on my dash instead of in the window mount, just because we're going to be going in and out. So I'm going to see how this works. If you guys fall down, I'll have to end up putting you in the actual window mount.
Jenny said maybe daytime would be better.
Yeah.
We could do that tomorrow in your travels.
Yeah, I'm going to keep them in the car, so maybe tomorrow I'll roll through.
Have them hang out like a dog.
I think what I'll do is my little GoPro, not GoPro, my Osmo Action, I will mount it on the passenger window facing at me, and that way it won't be so obvious that we're filming something, and I'll roll through a drive-through, and I won't make an actual like YouTube video out of it, but I'll share it somewhere you guys can watch it. But at least one person saw it, so it was worth it.
See, the mail order bride with the red eyes would have caught their attention.
She doesn't sit too high though. She's kind of a little skinny. At least Rusty's got a little build to him.
Stephanie, are you back?
Did we just lose Jay? Is something happen? Do you see this stream?
Yeah.
So we're heading to our first location. It's going to be maybe less than 10 minutes till we get there. And then we have, for the second location, 2 houses within 2 blocks of each other. Those ones were featured last year and previous years, called the Holiday House in Scranton. That's like a drive-through one with the alleyway. And then we're going to be heading to a brand new location up past Naog Park, and then finally ending up in, I believe, Troop. And those 2 are going to be new ones for this year. So tell me, what are you guys hoping to see at these houses? Do you want to see animatronics? Are you looking to see some cool lighting effects? Maybe some live actors? Usually on weekends is live actors. I don't know if we'll see any of those, but probably some animatronics and some cool special lighting effects that always make it kind of extra cool, extra spooky.
A lot of people want you to put them on your bike.
Oh, jeez. The bike, well, if we do put them on the bike, it won't be till next year. It's a little too cold. I honestly won't be able to go too fast, though. They're not really made all that durable, so, I mean, I think high winds would probably rip them to shreds.
Sherry said she was close to you when you did the Lady in White video.
Yeah, that was down Walnut Port. Like a nice area. Definitely want to revisit there. Probably in the daytime. I've only seen it at night.
Pat D says they used to have a house off Kaiser close to the coal mine. Used to do music with lights for Halloween.
Yeah.
Did we see that before?
We used to go see that. That was before Lily was born.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to have it, I think, tuned to your radio station. They were like one of the first people to come out with like the whole musical light thing. I think they did it for Christmas too, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it was only Christmas. I don't remember. That's probably 15 years ago. But I do know that the ones we're going to be seeing for the first time up past Naog Park are supposed to be pretty amazing. Some of the best ones in the area. They were featured on the news, and a few locals reached out to me and said, hey, you really got to check these houses out on this road. So
Lisa said that she put information in the chat for you.
in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
I can't read it right now. Did you see it?
Let's see. They're going to make things right, JP, even if you have to choose something else or have him repair since they're out.
Well, Lisa, I'll have to message you privately. The only thing they offered me was a partial credit to buy something else, and that's the credit they gave me is not really enough to get anything worthwhile. So I'm okay with just being a static prop. I understand, you want to make things right, but at this point, how Halloween's almost over. They're out of inventory, so I'm not upset about it. I still appreciate the generosity of you buying it, but we're still making use of them. Like I said, we'll have fun with it regardless. So
Jenny wants to know, did she miss Haunted Highway follow-up?
no, that was just filmed, and I am in the middle of editing it. That will be out either Friday or Saturday. And without giving spoilers, the only thing I'm going to tell you is that we didn't film, I should say, let me how to word this without giving it away. Let's just say it was eventful. I'm just going to put it that way.
Packy says he remembers going there about 15 years ago. Get off Davis Street and get me Wendy's. Jacob said, what's up? Matt, with having a grandbaby this year, I'd love to take her and the family on holiday tours this year.
This is going to be the final night of us doing this for Halloween houses. And we'll be moving on to Christmas next. And I'm going to put out a poll trying to find out which stores you guys want to see. Because I'm not going to film as many stores for Christmas time. But I'm going to put out like a feeler, see what you guys are wanting to see more than others. And of course, we'll be doing this again in December for Christmas houses. A lot of the same ones we're going to see decorate for Christmas as well. So that's actually another thing I look forward to, is just driving around in the cold weather and rolling up and checking out the houses. So we're going to be at the next one in just a minute or two. It's about a mile away, and I gotta beat that light. I did see it in the daytime. They do have a lot of props. I'm not sure what they have going for nighttime, but there is a good amount of stuff in the yard, I will tell you that. And of course, like always, I will watch the replay at a later time if the replay works, and I'll be able to see the comments. I'm just focusing on the road right now.
Carol Ann said Christmas time is her favorite. It's her birthday.
That's a good month to celebrate. And we're up to 130 some people, so welcome everyone for tuning in. Glad to have you with us tonight.
Go to Cozier's Christmas Village. It opens in Burnville.
Yeah, well, that's I've talked about that before, but it gets like record crowds.
Yeah, I don't think this year would be a good year to do that.
Yeah, may have to wait until next year for that.
Gail said her sister was born on Christmas Day. Lisa said hers too. Jody said hers is on Thanksgiving this year.
Oh, okay, you gotta do something here. This person's going 2 miles an hour on the turn.
Oh.
No arrow. Come on, minivan. Everybody's taking a Sunday drive on a Wednesday night.
Because they're all going to the same place you are.
Figures. Well, I'm gonna pull over. We're gonna get out and walk. Oh, I have high beams on. I didn't even realize it. Oops. Okay, this is our first location, guys. We're gonna get out and check it out in person.
Are we staying here?
Well, it's up to you if you want to see it.
Oh. Okay. Thanks for
So let me turn this off. There we go. So this is our first location here. This is on St. Anne Street in Scranton. And they have a crazy amount of props. We're going to start on the side. This is my first time seeing this one for pretty much ever. I'd never even known about it until one of the viewers told me about it. Oh, they even got a scary dog. The neat thing is they actually have blow molds, which are, you know, kind of vintage. Oh, his head's laying on the ground. They got a very pitiful looking Jason. He looks like a hunchback. Pinhead looks kind of cool. Oh, has it got some old geezers here. There's Frankenstein's monster. I got a zombie guy there. This one looks like maybe Bigfoot. His head's covered up with plastic. I wonder what's under there. Now they got something hanging from the, what's that called? Gallows. We did have rain earlier today, so I guess that's probably why it's covered up. I got clown markers, which are not turned on. Oh, there's a Jeepers Creeper on the stake there. He looks pretty cool. I actually love the coffin here. Horse pulled coffin. So I do have some animatronics, but they're actually covered up in plastic. Got the big skeleton horse, which is really neat. We've seen that at the house last time. They had a horseman on it. Up on the porch is Mr. Michael Myers. He's very slowly moving the knife. These guys sound hungry. It's a trash bag with a movable arm. How scary. So that's a big wolf man. I think he was at Home Depot last year. I do know what he looks like. He's like a big werewolf. He's covered up. Oh, they got a nice pirate scene too. That's really neat. He's actually steering the wheel. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I do like the pirate scene here. Got to come on a completely dry day when they have everything uncovered. We got Mr. One-Eye Willie over here. There's a friendly spider. And then out here in their edge of the yard, they even have some more. They got a jester on a swing. Just a couple heads laying around. They got, it's hard to see, but they got hands and feet coming out of the ground. Here's arms holding lanterns coming out of the ground. Those are neat. Wish they were lit up. Boy, he almost looks real. Boo! Erie Acres Cemetery. Boy, there's some huge hands. Now, here's the Crypt Keeper. You guys remember him, Tales from the Crypt. And here's one shot from a distance here. Really well done. Lots of props. Combination of animatronics, custom-made stuff. Completely lit up. I like it. I give it a thumbs up for our first location. Oh, and in case Alan's watching, inflatables. Okay, I'm going to try to get you guys in the actual mount now so I don't have you toppling all over the place.
Edith's birthday's today?
Is it?
I think so. Happy birthday, Edith.
Happy birthday, Edith, if it is your birthday. Oh. Okay, I got you guys on my mount, kind of jerry-rigged, so hopefully you don't fall. Okay, so what do you guys think of that first house? Pretty amazing, right?
Did you see the guy in the house with the cowboy hat and glasses?
Yeah. I want to picture him putting on this kind of display.
I wonder if he dresses up every night.
Yeah, tonight's this cowboy character. Cowboy Curtis from Pee Wee Herman. Okay, back on the road we go. So we're going to go to a different part of Scranton now. And we got two houses. One is called the Scranton Holiday House. Those of you from the area do know what I'm talking about. And those of you who watched my videos last year will remember it. It's a unique location because you actually get to drive through an alleyway along the house, and the whole property is lined with decorations. I don't think we're going to get out and walk it this time, but I'm probably going to give Jill the camera. She could film from out her window. And then behind that, about 2 blocks away, there's a house that is really amazing for Christmas, but they do put on like a little tiny display for Halloween time. So I'll swing by there, and then we're going to head to a brand new location after that. First house was okay. It takes a lot to impress Dane. The only thing that would have made it better is to see everything uncovered and lit up. Like the sideway markers, they had those arms coming out of the ground. And some of the animatronics were covered up, understandably, because of kind of...
It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
Yeah, rain tomorrow. Is raining earlier today. I'm trying to think the best way to... Maybe let's go down this way. We gotta go like almost completely across town to get to the next one. And those of you who did tune in late, we did start off at McDonald's, and we rolled through the drive-thru with Rusty, my broken animatronic, in the back seat, and one of 2 people at the windows did glare right at him. So it was a mild success. What was that? The car?
I don't know. Are you playing a game back there?
Not me.
I love the city roads. Which way do you want to go? Straight or?
Yeah. RJ should take Rusty's place, and he can back seat drive as well.
Being a backseat driver?
Yeah. He said, nah, he rides on the roof.
Something going on down the field, and right below, down to the right, is the Heritage Trail that I've taken you guys on before. All in the back seat. Technically, Matt, if you want to be extremely technical, you guys are hanging off the windshield, so with a suction mount. And that's one heck of a suction mount to hold 160 people. guess RJ was typing that as I wrote it. He said the same thing.
Edith, Jay's magical stretching car, limited seating.
Yes, it's roomier than it looks.
Cat likes it much better. Sounds like even more fun.
Well, Dane, it's my pleasure because without you guys watching, it's kind of pointless for me to go live or make videos. So I definitely don't understand why some people don't acknowledge the viewers, but that's definitely not me. I think I picked the wrong lane to go in. There's like a parade of cars coming. I'm gonna punch it. Watch you don't get whiplash.
Aaron's in it.
Who?
Aaron. EFOG.
Oh, hey Aaron. They said Karen. I'm like, oh no, we have a Karen in the chat. No offense if your name's Karen. Just a joke.
Paula says go to Ridge Ave on the 1000 and 1100 block between Scranton and Dunmore. The house compete with each other.
Yeah, that's already on our list for tonight, so we'll be getting there a little bit later. Gonna make a little shortcut through downtown Scranton on some of the worst roads, so don't get motion sickness on the bounciness here. And then we're gonna exit the city and go into Music Street. So next house will be less than 5 minutes. Not a lot of traffic, which is good. It's just terrible roads. And that pink building is the Radisson Lackawanna Station Hotel. One of the most amazing hotels in Pennsylvania. Jeez, I'm gonna need an alignment by the time we're done.
Jenny said she's behaving because Lily and Mom are in the car. Mary liked that color.
Jenny, it's okay to misbehave a little bit. We don't judge.
Grizzly said all these taxes we pay in Scranton, we should have the best roads. Yep, I agree with that.
Yeah, Pennsylvania Turnpike charges tolls. Those roads are not that great. I will say 81, they are paving a lot of sections of it, so it's good for now, but it'll be torn up in a couple months. Okay, so up here on the right is going to be our next location. I'm going to put you guys back in the tripod and hand it to Jill, but I'll still be able to talk to you guys.
No, Ed said we're 2 blocks away from his daughter's house.
If you have to, you can put it on wide angle.
Justin said, stop complaining. Put it on wire. Where'd it go?
What? Hit that circle thing. The right one. Nope.
This one?
Nope. Go back. Take that off the screen. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know.
The right circle.
Okay.
They have sound effects here, which is cool. Oh, that's new with the lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is known officially as the Scranton Holiday House because they're known to put on a display every Halloween and Christmas time. Oh, they got a scare live actor. I should put the back window down. Like, hey, we got a dummy back here.
Should open the window back there too.
Thank you.
I'm gonna open the window for Rusty in case they come over.
They'll think it's a person.
If he comes over here, put the camera on him. I'm glad they're not blaring Halloween music. It's just special effects, which is good. You got a guy here. He's staring us down. Here he comes.
You really did that. Hi. Hello.
There, you got one of your friends in the back seat. Take a look on the other side.
Up, yes, up.
And there's a great Grammy Ma and George.
Timothy.
There's stuff up on the top too on the roof.
There goes Sony.
Let me move the microphone because I know you don't have a whole lot of room here. All right. That's neat. The smoke effect out of the coffin. Here he comes again.
Another one.
He's looking at himself in the back. He's like, "You guys cousins?" Oh, look at him. Getting fingerprints on the car. Come on now. They always put on a good show here. Hey, you're setting off my sensor. Look at that coffin. That's pretty neat. And there's Jason Jr. Hey, it's like I'm looking in a mirror. Look at his eyes. They look pretty cool. This guy?
Yeah.
He's following you, Lil.
I know. I see this.
There's some animatronics, Spirit Halloween. Oh, there's Crouchy, the big one. There's a couple from previous years too. Hugs the Clown. I want to see them go, oh crap, that's JPVideos. Oh, we got more up here. Michael Myers. Oh, there's the doll room, I guess. Oh, there's like a teddy bear.
Yeah. It's always in there.
That's a neat room. It's usually where they have animals.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a girl on the swing.
Yeah. Lots of characters.
Up on top, there's stuff. There's another crypt keeper, it looks like.
Yeah.
Did he get you?
Yeah, a little bit.
He jump scared Jill.
That's very hard to do.
We know this one's alive. We saw it.
And there's that other animatronic. All right, that was awesome.
I wonder if these people get tired of hearing that every time.
All right, so we're gonna keep you guys rolling. We're gonna go to the next house, just a couple blocks away. That one, they definitely upped their game this year. Really well done, and the live actors is a nice touch. I didn't think they were gonna be out tonight.
Oh, probably because it's Halloween week.
Yeah, but they only got set up just a week ago. But on weekends though, like this coming weekend, tomorrow, like Friday night, there'll be like probably a 15 to 20 minute wait to see that house. So this next one is not as good in the slightest for Halloween time, but Christmas time is when they really shine. Driving like down a war zone here. Oh, did they even have them on?
Doesn't look like it.
So this house here has stuff in the yard, but let me see that thing. I'll switch you. Yeah, they have stuff, but nothing is on though. They usually have music and some like, there's a tipped over guy there.
Kind of disappointing. You're not getting the
Yeah, there's usually music and like singing pumpkins. Okay, so this one is not looking like they're...
Underdeveloped?
Looks like they're not really done for this year. We're not going to really do much. So let's get you back in the window mount. We're going to go to the next location.
Susan said, "Put baby down." I guess for the clown that was swinging the kid.
Okay, so at least 1 out of 2 here was really awesome. Now we need to go to that Ridge Ave, which is off of... We need to get on Harrison, I believe, and then... This is my first time seeing it, so we should be able to find it. But from like what some of the viewers have said, and I've seen on the news, the houses compete with each other, so it should be worth checking out.
Ginny likes house number 2 so far the best.
Yeah, that one was really good.
Christopher, what's in Wyoming that we need to see?
We did do one on Wyoming Avenue last week, right by Pizza Lovin' there. And the one in Swearsville was not really done up this year except for some glowing pumpkins. And we did, what was the one where your friend's house is on?
Grant Street.
Grant Street. So we did see a couple in Luzerne County last week. So next location, we should be there between 5 and 10 minutes. And that one we're definitely going to get out and walk around. At least I am. Yeah, make sure you listen to RJ's rules, because if you break that thumbs up button, I'm going to be very disappointed. Very upset. You only get one of those thumbs up buttons. You break it, you bought it.
Matt thinks next year he'll be doing holiday barbecue cookouts again.
Matt, oh yeah, I forgot, Matt's not on Facebook anymore, but I shared a picture on Facebook. We had a nice little grilling session today on the Blackstone Griddle. We made sausage, burgers, corn on the cob, and sweet peppers.
Kelly, my favorite holiday... I say my birthday, but I guess Christmas is a favorite holiday. I really enjoy Thanksgiving, all the food, because it were with family and things, so...
I just like the food.
Sheila, hello?
So if we were to make a right...
Oh, Christopher said he's there.
He's where?
I guess in Wyoming?
Ah.
In Wyoming or Wyoming Ave? I guess we have to kind of decipher that.
Yeah, we do have a Wyoming and Pennsylvania. But the street we just passed, if we made a right, that would take us to Naog Park. Many of you are familiar with that. And we'll be seeing that again for the wintertime for the drive-through Christmas light display. Which actually looks halfway decent now that they upgraded to LED lights.
He's in the scary house. Okay, I'm way confused. Oh, maybe that's Christopher. He was in the one that we did? Wyoming?
I don't know. I'm not even seeing the comments. It's like a salon house, if that's the one you're talking about.
Cherry, I'm good. How are you? Hey, we hit 200.
Did we? Awesome.
Haunted tour here in Jacksonville, Illinois on Halloween of haunted places. Well, that's neat.
Now, Friday, I did tell you guys I planned on going live from a haunted attraction. Those plans are going to change a little bit just because the weather is supposed to be really, really cold out. So I'm going to do a recorded, edited video. I'm going to be showing you behind the scenes how the haunt is set up. And then I'm going to do the actual walkthrough part. So it's not going to be live on Friday, unfortunately. But I will be recording that video for you guys. And that'll be out sometime, probably Saturday, I'd imagine. I don't know how to get there, though, so... I know Ridge Ave is somewhere around here. Uh-oh, we hit a dead end.
All right, saying.
Oh, now we hit it one way.
Yeah, this is Ridge Ave.
This is?
Yeah. So. Where on Ridge Ave would it be?
I'd imagine farther up.
Yeah, this is a one-way, so you have to go up and around. And
Yeah, I think it's like a 1,000 block maybe. So,
let me see.
we'll have to backtrack. What did Matt ask me? Did you see?
I did not see. I'm trying to find this. I'll put the 1100 block in. Ridge Ave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Matt, I saw you ask something. I'll have to see it later. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to see it before it scrolled up.
No, I took it to the 1100.
Yeah, this should bring us past it, and then we could backtrack. Oh, I kind of know this area.
Go down here.
Go down here?
Yeah.
That's going to turn in one way, though, isn't it?
And then go that way. And this is Ridge Street.
Oh, we need Ridge Ave.
Well, the Ridge Ave.
I know, but it's one way, though, isn't it?
No. I think that part's one way, but this part I think is fine. Just go straight ahead.
Oh,
Well, when the cars go by.
I didn't even see a stop sign. You can tell we're not really familiar with this area.
Yeah, so this should be the area. Oh, wow, there's a lot actually done.
Okay, yeah. There is a
ton.
boatload here.
Huh.
And I mean that in a good way. Yep, we're going to get out and walk around. We got several houses here. I'm surprised there's nobody here.
What do you mean?
Like, no people checking it out. Can you go back and see Matt's comment really quick?
How had uploading daily been for you, Jay?
Matt, it's been a lot of fun, but starting to get a little burnt out. So I'm looking forward to the end, which is near. You know what? I'll just shut the car off for now. So we got a few houses here. We're gonna kind of start off over here, just to show you what the street has to offer. So they have a lot of stuff here on their porch. You can hear some animatronics across the street. Oh, it's my pleasure, Lisa and everyone else. I'm glad you guys hope you guys are enjoying it. Now this next house here has their yard really all decked out. The only unfortunate part is, yeah, they have a lot of stuff. We may have to come back to this one and do just a separate video because everything's covered up in plastic and not turned on.
Yeah.
So I may do a separate video of this house or this street because unfortunately most of it is covered up and turned off. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but calling for rain all day tomorrow. They wanted to get a jump on it, I guess. So I know tomorrow's gonna be a washout. Friday, I may be able to come Friday. If not, Saturday, if it doesn't rain, I could come. Yeah, that's from was it Home Depot?
Wait, no, I'm talking about this guy.
I know, but this is from Home Depot, that big Jack in the Box.
Oh, yeah.
That's Uncle Charlie. Yeah, this is a little disappointing, but I could see the potential on how well it would look. Then you got the Ghost Rider here. Got a neat little archway here. Oh, they got the that's like that bent over spirit Halloween animatronic. I forget his name. He's kind of on all hands and knees, or hands and legs, or whatever. So I'll do my best. If I do come back and film this, it probably won't come out until the beginning of November. Oh, look who's up on the porch. Rusty. There's Rusty. I got his twin brother in the car. Oh, at least he's prepared for the Mr. Corona. He's got a face mask on of sorts. Really cool, but yeah, this house, these two houses here, I would love to see turned on. So we'll see what happens over the next couple days. If I can film it, I will, and it will come out sometime beginning of November. Let's go across the street because there's more to see. Oh, I remember him. I wonder if he's sound activated. He's supposed to move around. The girl's supposed to be screaming. Looks like Hannibal Lecter. I think that's who it is. And here's the one on the swing. Is it working? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty neat. Huge spider up there. And then they got... Yeah, and that's the wiggling spider spider corpse. Oh, look at this headless horseman. Mm-hmm.
And I am living proof. Time for you to run along.
And even like in the rear portion of the yard, they got some dragons back there and other stuff. There's those arm lanterns that we've seen at the other place. Nice doggy, cute little pooch. Oh yeah. Scare the skin right off of him. Oh, they got Bubba out here. Even I went up on the roof there. That big skull, if you could tell, his eyes are kind of like going all crazy. That's how I look after I get off a roller coaster. Here's, I think that, oh, he actually just got me. Here's that 12-foot skeleton from, I think, Home Depot this year, right? Or Lowe's. He is pretty amazing. First time seeing him in person, his eyes actually move. Yeah, that is pretty neat. I forget who sells them this year, Lowe's or Home Depot, but he's 12 foot tall. And there we got, oh, look at that. That's pretty neat.
Release the bats to suck your blood. Congrats to stare about. We will bring a light of horror. We will capture your soul. Your soul.
That's a cool one. They work in unison with each other. We got a lighted horse and carriage, like a coffin. This guy is awesome too.
There's a force of pure evil here on this earth. More evil than I could ever dream to be. I collect human flesh to feed that evil. The more, the better.
He's probably 6 to 7 feet tall. He's pretty big.
In my pouch, I have a rare delicacy. I stabbed it.
What are you doing just hanging around?
You'd think it would have the
Gotta do something to scare us.
to die.
That might be a good thumbnail right there.
Once I take your soul, the body will die. I collect this now unneeded flesh to feed my army of demons, so we can hunt for more.
Yeah, so these two across the street, they're not turned on. We will have to come back and do a dedicated video on them if weather permits. So you may see them in the future. Cross our fingers that it works out. I'll try to come either Friday or Saturday. But we're gonna get back in the car. We got one more house to go to.
I said to Lily, this would probably look really cool.
Yeah, they got a lot of cool stuff. I'm hoping I could.
She wanted to take one of the balloons and put it in the
Sewer
sewer drain.
It was a missed opportunity.
There you go. So Lily's even thinking they could have put one of the red balloons in the drain for Pennywise.
To make logical sense.
There's a lot of traffic now.
Yeah, this is a good street. I could definitely see coming back here each year we do this because this is a lot of stuff. The ones on the right, like Jill said, I think this would probably be the winners. These two houses that are dark right now, with the amount of props they have, animatronics and special effects, I think it would probably be some of the best homes on this block.
Hey, Letty.
But that 12-foot skull right there, I mean, that looks so cool. I think he's like $200 some, if not more. But thanks to the people who let me know about it, it was definitely a worthwhile stop.
Hey, Dane.
Got one more location though. It's going to take a little bit of time to get there.
Oh, there's Barb. I thought she just posted something on Facebook for me.
Oh.
I didn't think she was in here.
She's multitasking. So maybe about 10 minutes or so to the next one or the last one. If you guys can't stick around, you know what to do. Catch the replay. Otherwise, we'll just keep you guys on and chat with you along the way.
Matt said he can't wait to decorate for Christmas. He's going to do that Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah, we usually do it then too. I'm excited to get my train display set up this year down in the basement. Got my 4x8 layout with my Lionel circus train and my HO train, and now I have some new train cars to put on as well. I don't even know where the heck I am.
Well, if you went down there, you can go over that way, but just go this way and go back down the road.
All right, because I gotta get kind of to Dunmore. Gotta go through past like Burger King, McDonald's that way. Heading towards Troop.
The stop sign, take a left.
And the fun thing about this too is, as long as more people participate in this and people share the locations, we'll have more and more houses to show you guys each and every year. That's kind of how it is for Christmas time. Last year, me and Lily drove around. Some of the viewers live were telling us, "Hey, go down this street. There's a couple houses to check out." So it was almost like a little scavenger hunt.
Kelly, I have no idea because the train hasn't been up yet, so...
Which way do I want to go?
You could go back down this way, and then instead of going straight, you could just follow that road down and then take a left.
Yeah, well, the one preparation I'm doing for the cats is putting the train display up in the air with some legs. That way they don't just walk through it and terrorize the...
The Godzilla cats?
Yeah, terrorize the
Lisa asked if
display.
engine and tanker I sent going to work.
Yep, they will work on my HO display. So once that's up and running, I'll probably do a live stream or video or combination of both and show you what the stuff looks like as it's operating. Go left here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What the heck is making noise back here?
Rusty.
No, it's not rusty. RJ fell off. He's got a good grip. He could catch up. So those of you who were watching from the beginning, obviously the first house we showed you was that one on St. Anne Street with all those props in the yard with Hellraiser and the Hunchback Jason. The second one was that drive-through one through the alleyway with the live actors. And then I would probably say number 3 for the whole location we just came to. Which one do you like the most so far? Is that shaking on the screen when I'm hitting bounces? Do you know? Like, do you see any shaking on the image?
Not really. Looks to be okay. 2. Everybody's saying 2.
2, so that's the drive-through one.
Barb wants to know if RJ's in flip-flops again. Cowboy season. Cowboy boot season.
And it's one thing I'll never see myself wearing is cowboy boots or a cowboy hat.
Cynthia wants to know if you just went through a stop sign. No, the stop sign was to make a left. If you're going on the right, you don't have to stop at the stop sign.
Yeah, it's stop except right turn.
Carol said 2, but maybe if everything was up and running on 3.
Yeah, I do have to agree with that because we didn't get to see everything to its full potential. Just for my own curiosity, I just want to see what it looks like when it's all, in haunt mode, lights on, activated.
Gina said hard choice.
I think number 2 I like the most right now anyways, just because, not even counting the live actors, just because they have the really incredible lighting and the sound effects. That makes it stand apart a little bit more.
Cynthia thought you were getting dangerous with everybody in the car.
No, not getting rowdy yet.
Elaine said number 3, return when everyone is running. Carol said kudos to everyone who puts up displays.
Well, Friday night's supposed to be in the 20s, so if I could tolerate the cold and come prepared, I could probably film it Friday night if they have it on. Worst case scenario, I could come earlier on Saturday, but it's Halloween time, so it'll probably be pretty crowded there. So I can't make any promises. I'll do my best. If not, we have something to look forward to next year. There's not a whole lot of content creators out there that drive around with over 200 people in their car showing you stuff around the area. So if you guys are having the least bit of fun, show your support with a thumbs up. And make sure you join us for Christmas time. Well, the curious, they will be coming back slowly but surely as we get more into the winter time. We'll be doing more drive streams and some more late night live streams at home. So,
Jason and Lily, do you want a garden with all that spooky stuff in it?
as long as I don't have to set it up, absolutely. They'd be really neat to look at.
The 5 who did thumbs down gets to ride on the roof.
I'm kind of getting hungry.
They're up there with RJ.
You're kind of getting hungry.
Well, we don't feed you, so I mean, that is not really a surprise that you're hungry.
Hey.
Well, I'm curious, if that's what you like, then you're going to be a happy man, because they'll be coming back and they'll be around for a few months at least.
RJ, they can't have your roof, so should they ride on the tires?
They ride on the ground.
They can hold on to like a rope and just get dragged.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana Jones style.
I was gonna say Ronnie from.
This one that we're going to, I found out about from our local radio station, KRZ. They had a Facebook post asking for people to share, you know, decorated houses in the area. And someone shared this one, and I contacted the poster, and they were able to share the address with me. So hopefully it's turned on tonight.
We have 220 in the car, so.
If we get any more people, we're going to have to put a little extra air in the tires.
Drag them in Edna style.
Drag them what?
And Edna style.
Oh, Edna style with the dog. Probably kept up with you for a mile or so.
Elaine likes riding around with us.
Well, we like having you with us.
Oh, Christine gave $10. Thanks, Christine.
Hey, Christine, thank you so much for the $10 super chat.
Oh, she put, oh wait, no, that was the dog. Edna was on the roof.
Yeah, Edna's on the roof. Dog is on the leash on the bumper.
Lisa said, buy Lily something to eat. Gave $20.
Oh, Lisa, you're too kind. Thank you.
Thank you.
I guess we have no choice but to do that now.
Thank you.
Elaine couldn't find her thumbs up, so she sent a wave. Which is...
A wave is fine. Just being here is good, but those thumbs ups always do help. So we should be less than 5 minutes away for the final location here. Ooh, that one hurt. And I guess we'll keep you on as we head back to get some food for Lily since she's wilting away.
I thank you in advance.
Yes, she's very thankful.
Now, here's a good question for you. Margin said, Jason, what holiday do you prefer, Halloween or Christmas?
4th of July.
That was not an option.
That's my favorite holiday. I like to fly.
Christmas.
If I had to choose by a slight margin, just because happier time of year and it's nice to see the lights and see families getting together, but it's almost tied. Fun. Hey, B Sage. Welcome to or Escape, driving through town. Bad cell signal? Are we losing signal? People are saying cutting out, losing you.
Oh, yeah, it is a little bit.
It should come back. Is it clearing up?
It's like choppy for some reason. Oh, it is from Scranton and living in the Philippines. You're bringing him close to home.
And I'm back. So this house, I don't know if I passed it already or not. I don't...
How decorated was it?
It was... Oh, is this it? That might be it, but it looks rather disappointing in person. Let me turn around. We'll stop and check it out anyways. I think that was it.
What did it look like on the post?
Well, the picture just looked like a lot of stuff in the yard and some cool lighting, but...
Do you know the address?
Kinda. It's like in this area.
That helps.
Well, I don't have the address on me. I looked up on Google Maps when they gave it to me, and I knew it was on this street. Stay green. Oh, you... Dang it. All right, so the last house may be a little disappointing compared to the other
But
ones.
it may not be the right one.
I think it is. I think I'm down a little far here. Yeah, I'm up a little far. Yeah, I hear you.
Do you have an idea?
No. I know it's on this road. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Why are you making a face?
Because it might not even be that one.
Well, we're going to drive by on the way back, and we'll look and see if there's anything
There's
else.
stars on the pedestal in the picture.
The lights might not be on. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was it, though. Oh, you got Babs on your side. Okay, is this light frozen? Do I have to cut back through the parking lot? Yeah, see, Little Curious knows it's the house with the decorations. You don't need no stinking map.
You could be completely wrong.
Thinking map.
And I could be. If I'm wrong, I'm first to admit it. Unlike some people.
Oh,
Listen, I know I have a problem saying I'm wrong.
No,
Most of the time I'm
that's
right.
the first step, admitting it. Where the heck's it at now?
Or would it be that one?
I don't know.
are we gonna get out?
I'm gonna have Jill show it through the window here.
I think this is it. I don't think KRZ would put this on.
KFC's too good.
Yeah, real flames. Yeah, this is it. It just the picture he took though looked really cool, but it's not as much in person.
Photoshopped.
It's not photoshopped, but they got real flames there, which is pretty neat.
And animatronics. You said the freaking mommy's
Oh,
favorite.
there's a girl. Yeah. Oh yeah, mommy's favorite on the porch.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So they have a couple animatronics.
See the girl on the swing?
Yeah. So yeah, it's the right house. It just the picture I saw, they kind of highlighted everything up closer.
Barb said wrong. Jill, we Leos are never wrong, just not correct. How about that one, though?
How about it?
I'll go with it.
How about that one?
How about it?
I'll show this one just for Jill.
It's a little bit more
What
impressive.
were you and your
They got a flashing clown up on the roof, though.
I feel like Carrie would put this on their page, though.
Yeah, it's decent. A lot of lights. Okay.
Cynthia. Jill, just say, I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Well, I was right. So, despite the naysayers, I had the right place.
Wait for me like, shh.
So that concludes our Halloween tour for 2020. This is part 2. Part 1 can be found under the Halloween playlist. And with the generous donation from our viewers, we're going to head and get Lily some food before she passes out
Thank
from
you.
hunger.
Kelly, Leos are very animated and very stubborn and very strong-willed.
And I would say, as being a Pisces and half German, half Polish, I'm very stubborn, very direct, very blunt, very impatient.
Maybe
But
Cancer.
I have a good heart.
What does it mean if I'm a Cancer? I know I'm emotional, but like,
That's pretty much it.
I'm a half Polish German.
I know, but you're still Cancer, which is sensitive and emotional.
Very weak.
It's not a bad thing. So, what are we going to get for food? Well, Barb, since you're on Team Jill, you guys can eat what you want. We're going to get... I guess we could share a french fry. Good night, Dane. And if anyone else is leaving or left, thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, Dean, for coming.
Not Dean, Dane.
I said Dane.
It's not Sam and Dean.
I said Dane.
It's a Dean.
She didn't
Oh
say
Just like the
name.
other night. Oh, Garefield's
Wait,
outside. I mean, huh?
Side.
You're the son. Oh boy,
I'm the sun. I'm not on anyone's
Oh my
side.
gosh.
you're gonna be confusing everybody.
You are going to confuse people.
This went off the rails.
You not remember that episode though?
I do now, but I thought you were legitimately saying something about you. Good night, Matt.
That's actually true. I'm not on anyone's side.
Michael, have a good...
Should be back on.
Thanks, Tom.
Ooh, blow molds.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh Lord.
No judging?
No, because it's. If you're Team Jill, comment number 2 if you're Team J, comment number 3 if you're neutral.
I'm number 3.
Good choice. And again, this is just for fun.
I can't see from here because I'm blind, so I just see what majority says.
I'm sorry, Carol Ann. I didn't know I called you Carolyn.
Good night, Jody. Are we like in bad service or something?
It's going in and out again. 4. 333
3330985.
333 1 and 2. 3. Everybody, that's all right. I'm glad people are neutral.
Hello.
Grizzly's 45.
I don't even want to know what that means.
4 and 5.
I got 1. I got Judy. Hey, Lil, what do we get? McDonald's, I guess?
I sure.
I sure?
I was gonna say I guess sure.
RJ's 52.
Well, we don't need drinks, so we'll just get some food.
Well, I know RJ's not 52, but is everybody else putting their age in here?
The Wendy's thing is gone.
Oh, Purple Tiger's on Team Jill.
Team J. Or is that me?
No, 1 is you.
Oh,
2 is me.
okay.
I thought 1 was mommy.
That's what I said.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I thought 1 was dad, and 2 was mommy.
Well,
I looked at the ring.
just don't worry about it at this point. Turn into a headache.
I have a headache.
Grizzly said Chick-fil-A's coming to Dixon City.
Yeah, that's where Quaker State was. Steak. What do you want, Lil?
I'm nuggets.
You want anything?
What are you getting?
Nothing. Apparently you're the only hungry one.
I am a hungry one.
Well, you're not getting $20 worth of food.
Alright, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I get 2 4-piece nuggets and 2 cheeseburgers?
Any sauce for the nuggets?
No thanks.
Oh, you're hungry.
2 cheeseburgers and 2 nuggets. Anything else?
That's it.
$5.91 first window.
Well, one of them are for me.
Thank you. I knew something was going to come out of that.
I have to do quality control tests, make sure the food's okay to eat.
Thank you.
RJ wants nuggets too. Freedom fries. Who has freedom fries? I've heard that before.
That was something a long time ago where we couldn't call them French anymore.
Oh. Susan's hungry too.
Well, this time we'll actually pull over and eat with you guys, because last time we kind of ate and drove and...
You made Barb mad. Where's her French fries?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those. Well, see, you guys got my mind all messed up now. I can't think straight and...
You can have some of my nuggets, Barb.
187 other people want to order, please.
Well, for that, you have to use the app. I don't have that kind of time.
Ginny needs breakfast.
Did hear recently, too,
Oh, Gina.
not sure if it's confirmed or not, that Taco Bell is bringing back the toasted cheddar chalupa.
Yes.
I think November 5th. I think Jacob told me that.
Do it still have the grilled cheese burrito?
I don't know. I didn't care for that one.
Barb said, now her feelings are hurt. Thank you, Lily.
You're welcome.
Now everybody's answers are going to change. They're all going to be Team Jill. Oh, hey, I got Rusty in the back. I could have put the window down for Rusty. Yeah.
Flip it around. Flip it around.
You really. I want to ask you a question.
Thanks. Oh, she didn't see Rusty. We got one more window.
She took a second look.
Did she?
Yeah.
How about you hold the camera and see if they...
Me? Oh. You're lucky I'm watching.
I forgot about Rusty being in back. Keep it on that main camera and just focus on the person in the window.
Must be obvious, but...
It's okay. It's Halloween time. Trying to air out our animatronic.
Oh, here, skeleton.
He broke wind back there.
No, do flippies off the deck. Doc.
You cannot speak.
I can't. Not today.
Just days that end in Y.
Yeah.
I just want it to be
Not
Halloween.
conspicuous, am I?
No. Very subtle.
Very.
Alright, thanks.
Have a good one.
Were you able to see him or no?
Yeah.
He looked a little bit, I think.
He was side-eyeing it.
He's side-eyeing it. So let me just hold that for a minute. I'm going to find a parking place.
I smell it.
Okay.
Thank you for the food.
Oh, you're welcome. I mean, you can thank Lisa for the...
Thank you, Lisa, for the super
Well, I know you already did. I'm just saying. We're thanking Lisa because she super chatted for food. I'm going to switch with you.
You want me to keep the light on or no?
Doesn't matter. I'm going to put the phone up here first. Okay, we'll get some light on here.
Hello.
Get a little warm in here too. Big Lots. I haven't been in that store in years.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not the best thing to be eating before bed, but hey, you only live once, right? So we each got, except for Jill, she didn't want anything, cheeseburger and a 4-piece nugget. So thank you, Lisa, and thanks to anyone else who did donate tonight. Barb, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to redeem myself. Before I even take a bite of the first nugget, I'm going to give it to you.
I know.
Can I get the focus here?
What are you doing? Why are you stabbing my leg?
There we go. Barb, this is for you. So they're hot, so grab it quick and take a bite. And now I'm blurry. There we go. Well, I only have 4 nuggets. I have 3 now, so I'll share some of my cheeseburger with you. That's hot. Wow. You're awful quiet over there now. You jealous of our chicky nuggies?
No, I'm
She
good.
stabbed me in the leg with
Chicky nuggy. Chicky nuggy.
She was trying to stab me in the leg with Rusty's chainsaw.
Love pugs. Do you have a dog? We did have a dog, but now we have cats.
Yeah, Jinx and Salem. Jinx made an appearance today during my test live stream. They're good though. They're hot and fresh. McDonald's are my number 1 go-to nugget for fast food, followed by Wendy's, then Burger King. But Burger King has the best value. 8 of them for $1, or 10 of them for $1.50. And I will share a quick story with you. And RJ in advance, this is not to make you feel bad. I just wanted to share what happened. Yesterday, RJ and Laura came up to my area. And you guys may remember a park called Rocky Glen Park. It's the former abandoned amusement park. It's pretty much just an empty property now with a lake, which is now drained. I actually have a whole playlist on it. Well, they'd never seen it in person, except for just little pieces here and there. So I met up with them, gave them a tour of the entire property there, like showing them where the rides used to be, buildings, foundations, stuff like that, just kind of sharing my information about it. And everything went off flawlessly. We walked through the whole place. We spent over an hour there. And for the main parking lot where we parked by, they have mounds of material to stop anyone from going in on like ATVs, stuff like that. So I took the path of least resistance, which you do just naturally. And as I make my way through, go over the dump of material and just get to barely where the end of the rubble is, I stepped down my right foot and instantly a sharp shooting pain. And, at first thing I'm like, ow, like, what the heck was that? I look down, I have a block of wood that thick with the nail protruding through it, through my shoe into the bottom of my foot. It was in there pretty deep and it was excruciating. Actually had RJ pull it out. He got it with 2 hands, yanked down it, pulled it out. And I didn't even want to take my shoe off at that point. I actually walked to the car, limped back to the car, and made it home, took the shoe off, took the sock off, and there was a puncture mark there, and it was bleeding. And I cleaned it out, disinfected it, put some iodine on it, and had to put a few Band-Aids because to keep it kind of clean and everything like that. So it's still sore today. I'm able to put some pressure on it now and walk around. Can't stand on it for long periods of time, but it's not my first nail to ever go on my foot, but it's probably the deepest. It didn't hit bone, thankfully. It's kind of, if this was my heel, and this is my toe, and this is the arch, it was kind of right in between the arch and the heel. So I just missed, the hard part. So it went into a soft part of tissue. And I'm obviously going to keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't get infected, anything like that. I didn't want to go to a hospital or care center just because they are rampant right now with treating COVID patients. I don't want to put myself in that environment if I don't have to. So I did my best to take care of it, keep my eye on it, but it made for a memorable time to show Rocky Glen to RJ and Laura. And Lisa, $10 to help pay for chicken nuggets. Thank you so much, Lisa. But RJ and Laura felt bad, and I told them, listen, it's going to happen regardless. You know, they have no accountability for that happening. It just, I took that path. I stepped in the wrong place. Whether they were there with me or not, anyone could have stepped on a nail. So I don't want them to feel like they were responsible. They were not. And I'm a big boy. I've been hurt before. I've fallen through floors. I've stepped on glass at that abandoned motel earlier this year. I stepped on nails. So thankfully I'm not fragile. But I'm getting better. And slowly but surely the pain's going away. What's the matter?
I don't know.
I poked her.
Why are you whispering?
I didn't. I laughed.
So those of you who want a bite of the cheeseburger, Lisa, I know you want one, so here's a bite. Just make sure you save me some. Not the thickest cheeseburger, but hey, it'll do.
Everyone wants to know if you're up to date on your tetanus.
I can't remember for sure. I think so. It wasn't a rusty nail, though. That's the one good thing. But I am going to keep a close eye on it. If there's any type of redness, inflammation, pus, I am going to go get it treated.
Cynthia said, you mean you're not delicate?
Well, Jonathan, the funny thing is I wasn't even filming. I was just kind of being their tour guide for the day, so it wasn't documented on camera, but it was a painful memory.
I know.
How was yours?
Good.
Watch for lines. Okay. I'll definitely keep an eye out for it. Have an ice cream sundae.
I know I would eat that.
That was just good. One last bite if you guys want it.
Gina's toasting with Vegemite.
What is that?
How do you toast Vegemite?
What is it?
Toast with Vegemite.
Oh, I thought you said toasting.
No,
You did,
Vegemite's-
you did say toasting.
I did not. I said toast with Vegemite.
What is Vegemite? Don't answer me.
What is Vegemite? It's like a paste and like a tube, isn't it?
I don't know if it's in a tube.
What? Guys, can you explain simple terms what Vegemite is? I never tried it. I don't know.
Gina's the
I never
one,
heard
so
of it.
hopefully Gina can tell us. No, Lisa, I didn't want ice cream today. I had some last night.
So thanks, guys, for the super chat. The food was surprisingly good.
You said soak it in Epsom salts. It's black in a jar with, yes, a paste.
Paste, okay.
What does it taste like? I guess that's more of the question that I have. Yeast
Vegetables.
byproduct, I think.
I have no desire to try it, so I don't know about taste.
Vegemite is thick, brown, dark Australian food spread made with leftover brewer's yeast extract with various vegetables and spice additives.
Ugh. I don't
Salty
like the
paste.
Sounds like everything I do not want.
sound.
Barb never heard of Vegemite.
Yes, there was some pickles there, Lisa. Good eye. I will say Burger King has better pickles than McDonald's. McDonald's are kind of soggy. Yeah, we do have Epsom salt, so I could soak it in that.
We have Wendy's with the square burgers.
Spread like spread it like butter. Unique taste that is bitter. So everything you guys are describing is saying no, no, no.
It's a challenge on YouTube to eat Vegemite. People puke.
I would imagine.
Oh, Love Pugs, I'm sorry you were in the hospital.
Lisa's got the eyes. I miss Burger King.
Jess is saying yes, soak foot in Epsom salts.
Will do. Thanks, guys, for the advice. I told RJ I'll send him the bill. He said, it's already in the mail.
Bye, Carol Ann.
I said, it better be a blank check then. Sounds like
yeah,
I don't know.
So.
But the one good thing, if you guys are paying attention to my subscriber count, we are under 100 away from reaching 150,000. Excuse me, which means sometime during November, my legs are getting waxed live. So
Gina said, strong, taste salty, need a bit on bread with margarine. We love it in Australia.
Australia.
yeah, you can't go to the ER unless you're taking them blue. It's the only way to go. Well, everyone, I think we are going to wrap things up here. Do you guys have anything you want to say?
Nope.
Well, thanks for coming with us.
So, despite our arguing, thanks to Jill for being co-camera person.
Wouldn't be a day without arguing.
That is true. Thanks to Lily for coming with us.
Yeah.
It's a tradition we have been doing since she's been little, and we hope to keep doing, even if she ends up being taller than me in a few years. She'll be driving us around.
I'll probably stay this height.
Just to try my best not to ramble here. I've been getting carried away with my outros. I'm going to do my best to get back to that house that I called number 3, where half was on, half was not. I'll try to get there Friday or Saturday and film it, and that video will come out sometime next week. But if it doesn't work out, no harm, no foul. We'll get to it next year. For Halloween time, I still don't know what's going on yet. There will be content coming out, whether it's an upload or a live stream. That I don't know. But anything that I do, finalize, I will share with you guys, of course. Tomorrow, Thursday, will be an uploaded video. And I have a lot of editing to do tonight and tomorrow for the Haunted Road video, which was just filmed. So, some good stuff coming out in the home stretch here of Halloween time, Vlogoween. And although it's been a lot of fun, I am going to be happy when it's over. Get to take a little breather. And of course, we'll be back Sunday for Sunday Night Live with mail calls. So those of you who are wanting to see what's going to be in this episode, you're welcome to tune in, hang out with us. It's always a fun time. It'll be episode number 40. 40 episodes, which is pretty awesome.
First day of November.
Yep, on November 1st. So with that said, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have a great rest of your week. And like I always say, I'll see all of you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Take care.
Bye.